Picture this. Your phone buzzes. It's an unexpected bill. Not huge, just a few $100s. And suddenly, your heart drops. You start doing mental math. Rent, food, insurance, credit card, one bill, one moment, and everything feels fragile. If this sounds familiar, not bad with money. You're reliving inside a system designed to keep you one bill away from crisis. Today, we're breaking down the real reason this happens to millions of Americans, even those who work hard and earn decent incomes. America likes to sell the idea that financial stability is a personal responsibility. Budget better, work harder, save more, but the truth is far more uncomfortable. The modern American economy quietly shifted in a way that made financial stability mathematically difficult for normal people. This didn't happen overnight. It happened slowly, invisibly, and legally. Let's start with income, because everything begins there. Wages in America have barely moved when adjusted for inflation, yet productivity has skyrocketed. Americans are producing more value than ever, but they're not keeping more of it. That gap didn't disappear, it moved upward. When income stagnates while costs rise, savings vanish. And without savings, every bill becomes a threat. Now add housing. Housing isn't just expensive, it's unstable. Rent increases without warning. Property taxes rise. Insurance premiums climb. In many cities, housing alone consumes nearly half of take-home pay. That means even before food, healthcare, or transportation, most income is already spoken for. There is no buffer left. Healthcare is the biggest landmine. Americans don't fear getting sick, they fear the bill. Even with insurance, deductibles, and co-pays, mean a single medical event can wipe out months of savings. In other countries, illness is a health issue. In America, it's a financial emergency. Insurance itself has become another monthly drain. Health insurance, auto insurance, renter's insurance, home insurance, life insurance. Americans pay thousands every year just to reduce risk, yet coverage gaps ensure risk never fully disappears. You pay constantly and still remain exposed. Transportation quietly drains people next. A country built around cars, transportation isn't optional. Car payments, repairs, gas, insurance, all recurring. Miss one payment and your ability to earn income disappears. It's a fragile loop. Then there's debt, the glue holding the illusion together. Credit cards aren't luxuries anymore. They're survival tools. Debt fills the gap where wages fall short. But interest ensures the gap never closes. Debt doesn't solve the crisis, it delays it. Food costs, childcare, education, subscriptions, fees, taxes, individually manageable. Together, crushing. This is how the system works. Not through one massive expense, but through hundreds of small, unavoidable ones. What makes this dangerous is volatility. Americans don't just face high costs, they face unpredictable costs. A sudden rent hike, medical bill, a car repair. Financial systems collapse not from large shocks, but from small, unexpected ones, without buffers. So why don't Americans have buffers? Because saving has become a luxury. When every dollar is assigned before it arrives, savings stop being possible. Emergency funds sound good in theory, but theory doesn't pay rent. Culturally, Americans are told to blame themselves. If you're struggling, you didn't plan enough. But planning can't fix a system where the margin for error is zero. And when margin disappears, anxiety replaces confidence. This constant financial pressure reshapes behavior. People delay marriage, delay kids, delay retirement, delay life. They live in survival mode, always reactive, never secure. Compare this globally and the difference becomes clear. In many countries, basic systems absorb shocks. Healthcare doesn't bankrupt families. Housing isn't purely speculative. Education doesn't follow you as debt forever. America chose a different model, one that shifts risk onto individuals. And here's the most important insight. Being one bill away from crisis, ESNT, a personal failure. It's a structural feature. The system runs on continuous participation, rent, insurance, debt, subscriptions. Stability threatens profit, instability fuels it. So what can be done? The first step isn't panic, it's awareness. Understanding the system changes how you navigate it. You stop blaming yourself and start building defense. Smaller risks, stronger buffers, smarter choices. This channel exists for that reason, to decode systems that were never explained to you. Because once you see the structure clearly, you stop playing the wrong game. If this video made you pause and think, stay until the end of our next one, because the deeper you understand the system, the less power it has over you.